welcome back to Fun Time. Today we'll be doing something really fun. It's something like this plus something like this. I know you don't know I know you don't understand anything. So let me tell you what we're doing today. We're doing an origami with no scissors at all. No gum, no scissors. So that's why it's called an origami. And today we'll be doing a paper origami ring. Yeah, it's a ring. So, and it's gonna be really cute. I'll just show you a sample. I had this paper trap. It looks like it's like a little like a kind of like a lock, which only some people know how to open it. You just need to press at the bottom and it opens. You see, I pre-made it with the. See, I'll show you just in a moment. Look, it's a puppy, but there are many ways you can customize it. So, I think I'm being really bored now. Let's see what we're gonna need to make this beautiful ring. So, the main thing here is we're gonna only need paper and a pencil. There are two secondary items here, which is, a scale for measurements and a scissors, but we are not really using it for like main things. I know it kind of looks like white. It's really like lightish pink. I don't know if you can see. It looks lightish pink over here. So yeah. So first thing is always first. I'm gonna take your pencil, of course. And now we're gonna do it something like this. Wait a minute. What you wanna do here is it can range up to like 5 centimeter to like 10 centimeter. If your finger is like you're a child, that means you can use like 5 to 6, 7 to, if you're, and grown up, you can use 7 to 10. So yeah, let's start. So first, my hand is perfect like for 7. So what we're gonna do is take the measurements. It should only be a square. 7 here. It's like the paper trap. And we want to make, we have to measure. It's 7. So I'll tell you how, okay. Make sure it's straight. Is it straight, guys? Okay, I think yes. Let me just make sure it's perfect. Even a little. Make sure you don't go over the scale. Now 7 over here. As you can see, we got a square. I like to do on a corner because that you can leave like two lines, because this is already, and it's way more easier. Okay, so now we'll cut that up. Because if you are having like craft paper, which is like already small, it will be way easier for you guys to make. So that's why I said scissors is a secondary thing. We don't need the excess paper. Make sure the lines are perfectly done. As you guys can see, we got this beautiful square here. Now our secondary items are not needed, and our first items too. Now all you're gonna need is your hands. Okay, first step is you wanna take your square paper, square paper. I don't know. You wanna fold it in half. Open it up, you'll get something like this. Make sure it's nice and tight. But make sure it's not that tight, or when you like do the like almost the last step, it will like bam, and then you have to all restart all over again. Now, what you want to do over here is this line. You want to fold it with this line. So like this one, like let me show you, like just like that. Oh, it's blurry. It's blurry. Okay, and see. Now we'll do this line too. Now what you want to do is, you don't want to open it, but you want to flip it, that, and then it's very easy of an origami. And if you even get the slightest of wrong, nothing will happen. Like even the biggest of the wrongest, like the foldings must be clear, but other than that, this is not so complicated at all. And you see, got it? No. You want to get, can you see this line over here? You want to match it up with this line. You can say a crease to be scientific or a origamific. I don't know. Okay, now you want to take this line and match it with this line. Like the lower crease or the lower line. You could say, okay, there. Now if you open, you'll have two big rectangles and others are like thin. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what you want to do, flip your paper. And then you want to take this part and match it with this line, as you can see. Okay, it might look like it's just plain white. Because it's kind of like very like a beige color. Now you want to flip it again, and you can see the middle line over here. Let me highlight it for you. See, now what you want to do, take this corner and line it up, just like that. So as you see, done. This looks kind of like a wheelless truck with, for some reason. Now you want to do it on the other side, not the like back side, but this one. Like you want to mirror it. Make sure there's 0 gap, 0 centimeter gap, no gap at all. Okay. So if you want a perfect one, you don't want any gap. Now you want to flip it. I know there's a lot of flip it. And you want to find this line where it has a point, right? Let me show you by the pencil. There's a point, like this has a line running through. And you want to make sure your point is centered on that, like this. I know it might look very difficult, but if you see it like 2-3 times, you will understand. Now you'll have these 2 flaps. What you want to do is just give your hand in and flatten it, just like that. Now I'm gonna do it on the other side. My brother's just here and he's making me a big trouble. Look at that. As you can see, it looks something like this. It looks kind of like a bow, but as you can see here, it looks something very beautiful than here. Now you want to take this point and we want to make it lightly sharp. You want to do it on the other side. Now it's a little one point here. This little point should come lightly over here like this. So it kind of give, if you want a kitty, you can leave it like this, or a heart, you can leave it like that, because you know I'm making a little puppy because I love puppies. Literally, they're the cutest thing ever. Okay, there, as you can see, done. As you can see, it looks beautiful. It kind of looks like a heart. Yeah, you can do it this like a heart too. Now back with it. Now you can see this big square. What you want to do is just fold it to make a smaller one. Now you want to do like that. Do like this. Oopsie. That. This. If you leave it like this, it kind of looks like a heart. Now, if you're just like a hard person, just leave it. And now, what you want to do is there'll be a little crease over here. You want to just take your point and then if you're doing a heart, do not copy it. This is for kitties and who wants to do kitties and doggies, of course. Hey, see, it looks pretty much the cutest thing you can ever imagine. Let me just fix that piece up. Well, as you see, it looks beautiful. Now comes a little tricky, very tricky, easy part. That's a tricky, easy part. Is that even a word? I don't know. Guys, at the last, I'll show you something very, very interesting. I'm gonna just do it on one side. Now, here's like an optional thing. You can just squeeze your hand like that or use something sharp. So you can do like a little hole. Now you want to make your kitty or doggy or whatever's. You want to make it like this. Now you want to just fold it. But before that, if you are making a kitty or a doggy, you want to just fold it like this. Now and just do like this. Just look at how funny that is. That's like, when you blow it makes a little funny noise. Used in parties. I don't know how to describe the noise, but still. Now you can see the loop. What you want to do is just tuck it in. It's a little tricky here. I'm having difficulties doing it. If you're using scrapbook paper, it's gonna or thick paper, thick ones, it will be a little hard to tuck in because those are light, literally thick. I'm using A4 color papers, so they are a little thinner, and I don't know, even there will be hard papers. As you can see, it looks beautiful. Now, a doggy always kind of has a curl, of its, its ears are kind of curved. If you're a kitty person, of course, you can leave it like that. But doggies have kind of their ears down for no reason. I'm going to give that only on one ear to just create the effect of the ear thingy. Make sure the tuck in is really hard. So, if you want it to be you want it to be always so strong, you can use glue. What you want to do is just keep glue on the surface. Keep it, press it for some time, just like that for a moment. And then be ready. Now, as you can see, it already looks beautiful. Doggy-ful. It's not even a word. Sorry for my really inconvenient jokes. Make sure it's nice and strong. More stronger than you. I think I'll just use some glue. Glue is more easier. Just I got some glue. Just you want to keep that in. And now if you're just kind of I can just go with this, or I'm not having glue at home for no reason, I'm not questioning you. We'll hold it for a moment while I close the cap of my glue, or glue of the cap. There. I think it's ready. Now as you can see, it looks already beautiful. But wait a second there. We have to decorate it. So, let's give it a cute little eye. Of course, our eyes are just like that. You can use permanent markers or CD markers. I would recommend CD markers. Or you can use sketches. sketches are way more easier to use. Okay, kind of do not see the eyes because one eye looks like dropped. Hey, do not gape! Look at that. Now what I'm gonna do, my hands are so sticky for no reason. Now you wanna just do like this, the nose. If you see, as you can see, if you leave like gap, it would look something like that. So yeah, so they're not. Now like that. If you're going with kitties, you can do like that. If you're going with doggies, just that like 3 dots. I'll just show you. Look at how cute that just looks. Oh, isn't it adorable? I'll just show you up. Just look. I have another one. I bought my mom's hand. Mommy, show me your hand. Okay. I made one for her. You can see it goes in perfectly. It's just so cute. Do you like it, Mommy? Yes, she says she does not like, she does not like to speak in public. Okay, enough. Now show me. Okay, there. It just looks so cute. I made it like closed eyes just for illusion of like sleepy. So yeah. Okay, brother, Rakshit.
What do you want?
Show me your hand. I made one for him, but it was kind of like lightly small. I forgot to take I did not draw anything. Let me draw he loves smileys for no reason. So let's give him a smiley face. Okay, it's very light. My pencil got really... Okay, there, as you can see, it looks pretty cute. Yeah, so show me mine. Okay, there. Show me yours too. As you can see, it's not, if you take perfect measurements, literally like perfectness, you'd get something. So,
Fine.
are you dumb?
Nope.
Okay, whatever. Okay, there. He goes aside.
No, I'm in here.
Whatever. So you can go with any of your favorite colors. Actually, mine is baby pink. And I know you cannot
customize.
Yeah, you can customize. You can like use sketches. You can, even with the hair ring, this part, you can customize it. Or, you can use different like multicolored paper. Like just you want to paste one, other color on the top for a different shade and a different hair. I kind of made like a rose pink, like rose gold. Am I right?
Nope. It's baby pink.
Oh, okay, baby pink paper, but I would think it's like rose gold. Yeah, rose gold.
It's not in gold.
Excuse me?
Mine is gold and shiny.
No, yours don't. Yours is made out of paper. Mine is made out of gold. Okay, guys. Time is up. I know I'm doing an imaginary one, but time is up, right?
Yes, time up.
And it's time for my bun time too. It's bun time and I'm really hungry for my bun. Whatever. So yeah, guys, hope you liked this video. See you in the next video because it's time for my bun. Bye, guys. Subscribe to Fun Time.